بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
In the name of Allah, the most compassionate, most merciful. And we certainly sent to the people of Thamud their brother Saleh, proclaiming worship Allah, but they suddenly split into two opposing groups. He urged the disbelieving group, O my people, why do you seek to hasten the torment rather than grace? If only you sought Allah's forgiveness, so you may be shown mercy. They replied, You and your followers are a bad omen for us. He responded, Your omens are destined by Allah. In fact, you are only a people being tested. And there were in the city 9 elite men who spread corruption in the land, never doing what is right. They vowed, Let us swear by Allah that we will take him and his family down by night. Then we will certainly say to his closest hearers, We did not witness the murder of his family. We are definitely telling the truth. And so they made a plan, but we too made a plan, while they were unaware. See then what the consequences of their plan were. We utterly destroyed them and their people altogether. So their homes are there, but completely ruined because of their wrongdoing. Surely in this is a lesson for people of knowledge. And we delivered those who were faithful and were mindful of Allah. And remember Lot, when he rebuked the men of his people, Do you commit that shameful deed while you can see one another? Do you really lust after men instead of women? In fact, you are only a people acting ignorantly. But his people's only response was to say, Expel Lot's followers from your land. They are a people who wish to remain chaste. So we delivered him and his family, except his wife. We had destined her to one of the doomed. And we poured upon them a rain of brimstone. How evil was the rain of those who had been warned. Say, O Prophet, Praise be to Allah, and peace be upon the servants He has chosen. Ask the disbelievers, which is better, Allah or whatever gods they associate with Him? Or ask them, who created the heavens and the earth, and sends down rain for you from the sky, by which we cause delightful gardens to grow. You could never cause their trees to grow. Was it another God besides Allah? Absolutely not. But they are a people who set up equals to Allah. Or ask them, who made the earth a place of settlement, caused rivers to flow through it, placed firm mountains upon it, and set a barrier between fresh and salt bodies of water. Was it another God besides Allah? Absolutely not. But most of them do not know. Or ask them, who responds to the distressed when they cry to Him, relieving their affliction, and who makes you successes in the earth? Is it another God besides Allah? Yet you are hardly mindful. Or ask them, who guides you in the darkness of the land and sea, and sends the winds ushering in His mercy? Is it another God besides Allah? Exalted is Allah above what they associate with Him. Or ask them, who originates the creation, then resurrects it, and gives you provision from the heavens and the earth. Is it another God besides Allah? Say, O Prophet, show me your proof, if what you say is true. Say, O Prophet, none in the heavens and the earth has knowledge of the unseen except Allah, nor do they know when they will be resurrected. No, their knowledge of the hereafter amounts to ignorance. In fact, they are in doubt about it. In truth, they are totally blind to it. The disbelievers ask, when we and our fathers are reduced to dust, will we really be brought forth alive? We have already been promised this, as well as our forefathers earlier. This is nothing but ancient fables. Say, O Prophet, travel throughout the land and see the fate of the wicked. Do not grieve for them, nor be distressed by their schemes. They asked the believers, when will this threat come to pass, if what you say is true? Say, O Prophet, perhaps some of what you seek to hasten is close at hand. Surely your Lord is ever bountiful to humanity, but most of them are ungrateful. And surely your Lord knows what their hearts conceal and what they reveal. For there is nothing hidden in the heavens or the earth without being written in a perfect record. Indeed, this Qur'an clarifies for the children of Israel most of what they differ over, and it is truly a guide and mercy for the believers. Your Lord will certainly judge between them by His justice, for He is the Almighty, All-Knowing. So put your trust in Allah, for you are surely upon the path of clear truth. You certainly cannot make the dead hear the truth, nor can you make the deaf hear the call when they turn their backs and walk away. Nor can you lead the blind out of their misguidance. You can make none hear the truth except those who believe in our revelations, fully submitting to Allah. And when the decree of the hour comes to pass against them, we will bring forth for them a beast from the earth, telling them that the people had no sure faith in our revelations. Watch for the day we will gather from every faith community a group of those who denied our revelations, and they will be driven in ranks. When they finally come before their Lord, He will ask them, did you deny my revelations without even comprehending them? Or what exactly did you do? And the decree of torment will be justified against them for their wrongdoing, leaving them speechless. Do they not see that we made the night for them to rest in, and the day bright? Surely in this are signs for those who believe. And beware of the day the trumpet will be blown, and all those in the heavens and all those on the earth will be horrified to the point of death, except those Allah wills to spare, and all will come before Him fully humbled. Now you see the mountains, thinking they are firmly fixed, but they are traveling just like clouds. That is the design of Allah, who has perfected everything. Surely He is all aware of what you do. Whoever comes with a good deed will be rewarded with what is better, and they will be secured from the horror on that day. And whoever comes with an evil deed will be hurled face first into the fire. Are you rewarded except for what you used to do? Say, O Prophet, I have only been commanded to worship the Lord of this city of Mecca, who has made it sacred, and to Him belongs everything, and I am commanded to be one of those who fully submit to Him, and to recite the Qur'an. Then whoever chooses to be guided, it is only for their own good. But whoever chooses to stray, say, O Prophet, I am only a warner. And say, all praise is for Allah. He will show you His signs, and you will recognize them, and your Lord is never unaware of what you do.